Welcome back. Since the last video, I've got quite a few new items. I got the Beast Lord a Fist of Iron. Finally got it to drop in Tenenbros Mountains? Tenenbros? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, it's a zone in Luckland. I was there on my wizard trying to get it, and I also brought back quite a bit of the Bloodweave armor and some of the whatever that word is. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Quite a bit of that, so the cleric is actually wearing a lot of it right now. So yeah, she actually has some armor now, has a little bit more wisdom, and it looks like more intelligence. So anyway, we're in Great Divide, and I had to sit at the spire in... where was I? I took the wrong spire first. I got on the wrong portal and went somewhere else. I know that the Valius one only teleports by itself, but somehow I managed to get teleported somewhere else. So I had to wait for like 15 minutes or however long it is to port back to the Nexus, and then I had to wait for like 12 more minutes for the Valius portal to open. So it took a while to get here, and that's why I didn't film getting here, which is extremely easy. You run through Shadowhaven into the Nexus and then straight over to the portal, so it's very easy. I plan on heading somewhere more exotic for the next video, hopefully somewhere in Kunark, because that would be pretty fun, or pretty different and awesome to do, since I haven't been there yet. So yeah, if anyone has any ideas, go ahead and let me know, and if no one does have any ideas, I'll figure out something on my own. So yeah. And the Beast Lord's hand-to-hand, I killed one creature here to make sure that I could do it, so that it wouldn't be just like pretty much a waste. But the Beast Lord's hand-to-hand is 15, so that'll be something we're working on. And his casting is not all that great either. Might help if I made his pet attack. Yeah, I have some spells for him. I did pick up some spells, so I did a couple detour runs to do that. And yes, I have they're 35 spells. So, oh nice, the spell didn't take hold. Anyway, all of the characters have up to level 35 in their spells, so we should be good for a while here. And I don't plan on staying here past 35, but we'll see. Probably not too much past it. Depends on where in Kunark I plan on going. So, I think SOE does updates on Tuesdays, so maybe tomorrow is the earliest that we'll see it. But yeah, it should be nice to have open character slots, and all those bank slots and shared bank slots would definitely make things a lot easier. So looking forward to that. Count down the days. Starting at 1 today, I guess, I don't know. 1 today sounds good? Okay. So yeah. But as you can see, I'm only pulling one for now just to get a feel for all the different mobs. This one's obviously a Furious Warrior, and that one was just a Tizmak Warrior, and I think the first one I fought was a red Tizmak Warrior. So, just getting a feel for them, see how many we can pull at once. These guys stun a lot, don't they? Oh, wrong character. I'm sorry. Stop casting. Yes. Looks like the cleric's gonna need some healing work pretty soon. Didn't even dot this one. Alright, looks like the first double pull was a success. See if we can get it back to the group. Yeah. Go ahead and see if we can't get a heal going without fizzling it. Oh, no. Pulled smacker. Set a little higher on the hill. Actually, the cleric's has been bound right here, so that's one way that I'm avoiding having to run all the way back. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's one of the ways I've been avoiding having to worry too much about dying, is being bound right here. So, and that's a practice that I saw some of my friends, one of them used to play with. He would actually bind himself in groups wherever they were. Looks like it's going pretty well. They stun a lot is the only problem, so it's interrupting the bard songs quite a bit, but otherwise it's not a difficult camp. It'll be, especially if the experience is good. Nice. Perfect. 0%. Well, okay then. Wow, that is pretty good experience. Damn. I mean, I was like maybe 70% in when I killed those two. Crazy. Oh, spells. Nice. You guys don't want to watch this, do you? Yes? Yes, maybe? Possibly. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright, so, what's this? Helium Great Staff. Yeah, at any rate, I was at 5% before we killed that mob, so it looks like we're getting about 16% per kill, which is pretty generous, especially for an older zone. So, yeah, looks like we'll be shooting through these levels pretty quickly. 16%, that's actually kind of ridiculous for this level. Ah, whatever. We'll live, right? I'm gonna pick up the Velium weapons. Just because. I don't know how much they sell for. Hopefully a lot, though. Hopefully they sell better than fine steel weapons. Whew, I almost forgot what that was called. Probably not. People used to farm hill giants on Wrath Mountains for the fine steel weapons because you could sell them for several platinum apiece, but they changed Wrath Mountains, and the last time I went there, because I used to farm there on my rogue, I had 2 blood points at like 52, I think. I was out there farming on a rogue, so you guys can laugh. I barely survived most of every encounter. But last time I went out there, there's no actual hill giant hill anymore. They're all kind of spread out really far apart, so basically just completely destroyed the camp for hill giants. Oh, as you can see, I got a shrink, so that's always nice. Not someone to talk to. A spell called shrink. Yeah, the pet's a little bit bigger. Got a new pet. I actually was carrying it in my bags again. I forgot to look. It's a level 23 pet, I believe. Why is it all lit up all of a sudden? Who the fuck is here? What is this, an 1120? Yeah, 1120. 1120. That is a sweet, sweet ratio. Maybe for an offhand of what I have right now, I'd go with the Golden Inlaid. I may decide to try and do that camp as well, but for now, the Fist of Iron is going to be fine. Look at that, 31 hand-to-hand. Where the hell? Okay. I'm 26 already. Are you serious? That's insane. That is insane. Alright. Frontier Mountains. I ain't going there. Stop telling me where to go, fuckers. I had another friend, different friend, that used to play in a guild with me when we were back raiding Plains of Power, and he played a Beast Lord and actually would get groups in Wall of Slaughter. This was, we were raiding Plains of Power after Omens of War came out. He would get groups in Wall of Slaughter all the time. I could be mistaken. I'm not, but, you know, I figured I'd be polite about it, so I'm never wrong. We'll go ahead and see if we can pull a little bit more than 2. Maybe get 3 up in here. See if we can't get this. There you go. And they respawn really, really rapidly. That's kind of surprising to me. I haven't done too much Valius leveling, actually. I didn't make it to Valius before Luckland came out, and so I spent a lot of time in Luckland leveling. Palatal Caverns and, you know, Dawnshroud Peaks and Greg's End and all that stuff. Just because it took me so long to get up in levels. I took my monk into Sleeper's Tomb a while back just to see, you know, just to see what it was like, because Sleeper's Tomb was like the cream of the crop, or however you want to say it, I don't know. Yeah, of course the Sleeper wasn't there. He was woken years ago, I'm sure. I'm sure he was probably woken before I even made it to, I don't know, 20 or whatever it would have been for me to even get over there as a rogue. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that means. 20? Okay, doesn't even make sense. At any rate, the Sleeper was woken years ago on this server, so needless to say, he was not up in any sense of the word. Excuse me. But it was still nice to see all the stuff, and pick up some of the old, well, not old, they took away a lot of the drops from Sleeper's Tomb and replaced them with different ones. Ancient Prismatic, I think, is the new stuff. So, it obviously wasn't the same drops, but the avatar effect is still on, so that's kind of neat. Got a couple of those, and able to, you know, just enjoy the experience of the old zones and nostalgia of the time that the Sleeper was actually killed on a server. Yeah. It was a big, huge event, tons of people in a couple of different chat rooms talking about it. They were, yeah, had several windows open, only 33 in hand-to-hand, jeez. Had several chat windows open when they killed the Sleeper, so I didn't actually see the event, but I was, you know, in there when they announced that they'd finally killed him and stuff, so look up the videos later, and some of them look pretty legit, some of them look like they're probably on private servers or something like that, but if you guys haven't seen that yet, you should definitely go check it out. It's awesome. Kudos to the guild that did it. I should look that up and go ahead and post a link in the description about it. And if you were there, if you watch these videos, just give me a heads up and be like, yeah, way to go, thanks for the support. I was cheering you on all the way. Level 15 or 17 or whatever I was. So. But yeah, just fun times, fun times. Of course, they brought the Sleeper back in a later expansion as a killable mob that you could get loot off of. I guess I should have mentioned that. The Sleeper, I would try to pronounce his name, but I would completely butcher it, so I'm not even going to try, so sorry. The Sleeper was not intended to be killed, so he was just ridiculously tough and had a ton of HP and hit really super hard and all that stuff, so yeah, it was never intended to be woken up, or never intended to be killed after being woken up, so of course there were always rumors about him roaming through zones and murdering people after he was woken up outside of his own zone, which again, I don't know if that's true or not, so if it is, you know, if you were killed by the Sleeper outside of the Sleeper's tomb, just leave some feedback, let me know. Tell me I'm an idiot for not believing the rumors, and I'll be happy. So yeah, Sleeper's Tomb. I'll definitely be taking this box into the Sleeper's Tomb and a lot of different raid zones, especially in Valius and Kunark and Luckland and all that stuff, and I'll at least attempt most of the raid fights, but I'm not gonna say that I'll be able to get them down because, especially with just 3 characters, it's gonna be a little difficult. And then, of course, a lot of them are always camped anyway, so we may not even ever see any raid encounters, but I'll see what I can do. You know, I'll try and get that in there for you. I really want to go to Kunark next, so let me know what your favorite zones are, and I'll definitely, you know, I'll definitely consider all possibilities. Maybe Dreadlands, maybe fucking, I don't know, whatever other zone you want. Just let me know. Be here till 35, at least, at the Tizmak camp, and then I'll head to Kunark. Yeah, still thinking about where to go. It may be Dreadlands. You know, I'll plan on heading into Dreadlands, unless you guys have a better idea for me. Just post it in the comments and let me know. Come on now, that's just ridiculous. Wow, insufficient mana to even cast a single spell. Wonderful. Hey guys. Yeah, that's how we do it here in Valius. I'll go ahead and take a little bit of a break. I don't know why I'm telling you, I just edited it out anyway. Looks like we're gonna try and pull 4 of them this time. The reason why this is because none of them are the Furious Warriors, which are, I'm pretty sure what the problem was, because they're stunning quite a bit more than the other mobs, so that'll be fine. Ooh, they did not like that. Oh man. Now the cleric's gonna die again. Oh well. Yep. You tank that one, pet. Ah, that sucks. It should be okay. It'd be nice if I was able to get a friend in on this to have someone to tank for me. 116 slashing, nice. Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pull one with the Beast Lord just because we can. If you can get selected one. Tizmak Augur, nice. Haven't seen that before. Come on, Drowsy. Come on, buddy. Yes. Oh, it didn't even stick. Oh well, it's the thought that counts, right? I think we'll probably just pull this one guy right here, and then... Oh, where the hell? Oh, psst, nice. I'll go ahead and switch over to the Augur now, since that's the one we really want to kill. First is the one casting spells. Spells are never nice when they're against you. At least dots and slows and stuff. Looks like the Augur's a healer, so we'll go over to the other guy. Drop him down a little bit. Might help if I had the melody going. Come on, what the hell are you doing? Oh great, now I got all three of them. Oh well. That's the lazy pull. It's the lazy man's pulling style. Nice, got to 30. 29, sorry. My bad. 29 on that guy as well. Oh, I just turned it off. There we go. Right, that one was pretty smooth. The Beast Lord did manage to get aggro. It was probably from the two Drowsy spells. Drowsy is crazy good for pulling aggro. I have a shaman that in groups, when I was quite a bit lower level, I would chain cast Turgs on the mob if the tank wasn't doing very good and would let the group get aggro. I'd just chain cast that, and in Plane of Valor just be tanking mobs because the tank wasn't doing his job appropriately. Woo! Got another shaman. I had to scratch my knee, so now I can begin assisting. The only problem with Dreadlands is that the damn Kunark portal in the Nexus takes me straight to Dreadlands. Wow, I accidentally killed that, didn't I? Whoops. Yeah, I remember Rangers getting groups because someone needed a snare. It's the only reason the Rangers would get a group. That's funny. Yeah, people picked on Rangers way too much. I don't want to cast that yet. One of my friend's dads used to play Ranger, and in the guild, raid guild that we were in, he would always be the one that was death touched in the Plane of Fear. Every single time. Poor goofy bastard. At least those are the stories I was told. I don't know. Ha 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 ha! 97 damage. Doing pretty good so far. What the hell was that? Oh, it was a rough Defiant Scepter. Great. I had to try and figure out how to do, I don't know, it could have been a gold weapon or something. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Tizmak, Furious Warrior, you have to die. I'm sorry, bro. Good job, idiot. It is what it is. Oh, what? I already got 30, damn. Nice. I thought I would need at least another kill or so. Well, looks like I get a new pet. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be doing the Tizmak some more. Like I said, I want to be able to scale up on these mobs so that I'm not like really hurting when I'm fighting really difficult mobs and fizzling a lot. But yeah, for the most part, thanks for watching. and I hope you enjoyed.